personality. He had a contagious smile. He was the most inspirational person. He always wanted to help somebody. Right or wrong, people who were there. He always wanted to help somebody. He always wanted to impact people. And when we were thinking about it, we said, today, and who can we get this scholarship to? And so what I did is, I know a lot of people, they never say, Mark, don't you have class? Why are you here? Like, why are you in Fayetteville? I drove an hour and a half here and an hour and a half back at least once a week to talk to different teachers and different administrators and get different letters of recommendation for different seniors. And I worked really hand in hand with Mr. Rich about who to award this to. This person, he's one of the most hard-working people I've ever met in my entire life. If he's not at band practice or being an athlete or at school, he's finding a way for his parents not to pay for him to be in school. And that is the most admirable thing that I've seen somebody my age. And so, can one of y'all hand me that pamphlet? I'm going to take it. Yeah.
Vannie was always there. Vannie always had a smile on his face. It was very seldom that you see Vannie ever down. He always was smiling. Even when he was getting chewed out by Mr. Richardson, he was always smiling. Vannie always had that smile, and anybody that knew Vannie, everybody knew Vannie for his smile. They knew him for him not giving up on anything. I remember Vannie just being that vibrant person always, and I miss his smile, I miss his presence all the time, and I miss my big bro.
And Vannie himself always brought a light to the room. Whatever was going on in your life, Vannie would be the one to make you smile and realize things aren't as bad as they really could be. You know, Vannie would just make your day better. This might sound a little naive, but I never saw him have a bad day. He was always happy, he was always smiling, he was always making other people feel better. And just as a musician, as a friend, Vannie meant a lot to me, and I still think about him to this day. Vannie Parker was a great man, and it was gone too soon.
So there's this cycle, right? I was blessed and very fortunate to come into a situation where there was very strong leadership and role models already in place. So individuals like Alika, Brandon Wallace, one of my good friends, Malcolm Abed, I was able to look up to them at a very young age, maybe 13 or 14 years old, at a time where I was very impressionable. And what's unique about this structure, the structure of this cycle, is that I'm almost 100% certain that individuals like Vannie and Sir John influenced, Alika, Brandon, which then influenced me, and I could only hope to continue on the cycle. So I say all this to say that indirectly, I think Vannie had a great influence on my life just because he influenced such greatly the people that came before me. And I'm just 100% grateful for all these experiences that the band has given me, because it's made me into the person I am today. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that's come out today. I wish I really could be there, but some things came up with school, and just want to give special recognition to my little brother Mark, man. He's really done a great job organizing this and following through on his vision, and I'm really proud of him. So keep doing everything.
Really, on behalf of the alumni, boys and other percussion section, and really the alumni of our Force Marching Band, Mr. Rich, myself, Brandon Nixon, I would like to give this scholarship to Brandon. Grab. As a lot of you know or don't know, like Brandon's my little brother, and if you would have watched the video, my brother Brandon Nixon, he said there's a cycle, and he was fortunate enough to be a part of this cycle that started with Vannie, and from Vannie it went to Brandon Wallace to Believe in Freitas, and it's the cycle of people.